Alright guys, we're back at the house and we're working on the off-leash recall, and we have a very volatile mix of dogs because Jake likes to chase after Molly, the Chihuahua, and so does Coda. So we're going to practice. The only one I've got the sound box on is Scarlet, the airborne husky. And I think Chase already went down to the pond by herself, so we're going to page her back away from there. Alright. Coda! Scarlet! You can get them going away like that, you guys. When they are showing intent. Good. Good girl. Good. When they are showing intent to go away quickly like that, that's when you want to practice it. They're going to do it again. You just wait and see. All through. I don't know what Coda thinks he's doing over there. Coda! Good boy. So I'm doing the pager concurrent with the command. I'm starting it before. It's not a punishment, it's a cue. Again, remember, if we can make the same thing happen over and over. Coda! Coda, good. You saw what happened though. He felt it, he started putting on the brakes. He sort of hesitated. Coda? Good. Coda. What I'm going to do next time is I'm going to go ahead and follow through with my Nick, because that was 2 times of sort of hesitating and coming back because he sees that other dog down there in the water. I'm going to use my Nick this time. Coda! Good boy. Coda! Good boy. So that was 1 Nick, and then the second time it was Nick. All right, let's go. All through. Up on Molly. Oh my God, we don't want to go home. Yeah, Molly brings out the worst in other dogs. Scarlet! Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Scarlet. Good girl. So what I had right there that was showing a dog that showed some major intent to haul butt the other direction. That's why I did that. And when she did the flyby, I don't want you to worry about that, Martha. I got her with the Nick. I said, look at Molly. I did a video of that. Anyway, it's another beautiful day in paradise. We've been out training the dogs, doing errands. Jake! Good. Jake likes to bully Molly, so that was the pager, and then Pop. We're going to get our sound boxes charged up so that we've got sound boxes. But obviously, we left them on when we went to the dog park that day. Wasn't that yesterday? No, that was 2 days ago. So for 2 days, they were on. Scarlet! Scarlet! Good, good, good. So even though she was pretty close, I had to use my Nick to convince her to come right to me. I want you guys to understand, that's not normal behavior. Dogs, people at the dog park, they can't get them back. They don't listen to them. All through. Hey. I'm going to use my Nick this time with Scarlet if I can get her running away like that. Coda! Good boy. I'll tell you what I did right there. My Nick was good boy. My Nick was only on 26, but I went pop because he was just getting ready to disappear around that corner. All right, look, there goes Blazer. There goes Scarlet. Scarlet! Good. Good girl. Good, good, good. And rather than do my pager, I went ahead that time and did my pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna get Blazer. He disappears around that corner. Oh, Scarlett's having the time of her life. Remember what I say, guys. Don't let a group of them like this get behind you. Jake! Jake! Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All through. This enough. You guys have got to do this. This always needs to be occurring concurrent with your other training. We're always doing sessions of this, even though it just seems like they're just running and playing. Oh, never mind. You know, we're actively training them when we're doing this. I can't stress enough, you're never going to have one reliable off-leash unless you've done a ton of this, making them come to you sort of situation. All right, there goes Jacob taking off after Molly. I'm going to get him with the Nick if he chases after her. All right, there goes Coda and Scarlett off into the... Scarlett! Good girl. Good girl. Coda's over there pooping in the bushes, so we'll just let him for a moment. Molly! So they have this thing on the news right now, you guys, or you've probably seen it on Facebook, where this beagle accidentally bit this 4-year-old in the face, excited about its new food. And just a few stitches, that's all. They're minimized. I've never seen such minimization in my life. And now the Orange County Animal Control wants to put the dog to sleep, which I do think is a little drastic, but, oh, it's just a puppy. It's a year-old. It doesn't look like a puppy. So everybody's saying, oh, it's just a puppy, it's just a puppy. Now they're raising money for the legal fees and everything, and the little 4-year-old misses the dog. It's like, oh, my God. 4-year-olds don't know anything, and, you know, every dog is not safe. The percentage of dogs that is safe around kids is probably, you know, equal to the number of people that is safe around kids, which is not everybody. There goes Scarlett. I'm going to get her with a high nick when if she goes off over there. All right, look, I got Coda right there because he's facing away from me. Coda! Oh, he was busy eating the plant. That silly dog. Good boy. Oh, Scarlett loves it out here. So much room to run. Oh, and they have these other 2 dogs that are cat killers that they're trying to adopt out. They got a lot of kooks in Florida. I'm sure you guys have heard that. No, but to me, any parent, a dog bites your child in the face and your reaction is not to get rid of the dog or whatever. Your reaction is to try to save it and dismiss it away as it's just a puppy, it's just learning, and it was just excited over food, and it was just an accident, not reality. Not reality. You know, dogs accidentally bit you in the face all the time. Be covered with bites. I'm back up. Scarlett disappeared around that corner. Alright, I got my nick in about 40. Go ahead and do my pager though. I'm going to do her and Coda concurrent. Scarlett! Coda! Because remember, you guys, since all of these collars are on different frequencies, you can supposedly have, 2,000 of them in this, you know, little area. All right, look, we got Chase going way over there. I'm going to get her with the little nick. I'm going to get Scarlett, too. Chase! Scarlett! Oh, she's just ignoring me. Chase! Chase! armadillo hunting over there. All through. Jake! 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 Good boy. Oh my goodness. Jake! Good, good, good. Probably have to look pretty close to see that. That was the nick on 100 though, and he went, Doesn't faze him. He, for whatever reason, loves to get that little molly, and you cannot have a dog this big focusing on a dog that small. Let me reenact that though. He went, nah, nah. Dog trainer had this movie where this Chihuahua was supposed to bite someone, and so we were going to use Molly as the double, but we never could get her to do it. You couldn't get her to do it when you wanted her to do it. All right. Oh, let's see. Scarlett's gone way, way down by the pond, so I'm going to go ahead and use my nick. Scarlett! Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Through. Jake. Good boy. Jake. Good. And remember, you guys, these collars are totally waterproof. I always get people that ask, oh gosh, is it waterproof? Like they hadn't thought of that. They can make a $9 watch waterproof. Oh, Scarlett is lovely. But you can see how Jake focuses on Molly. He's very predatory towards her. Back is turned. Scarlett! Good. Good girl. Good. And I'm rewarding immediately. You really want them to believe at this stage in the game. The reason they're calling me is because they've got something for me. Jake! Good boy. Good boy. Ouch. Something gets in Jake's way. I'll tell you his modus operandi. Knock it out of the way. All right, guys, we gotta go. Another exciting day in paradise.